I scooch my garbage can with my feet. There we go. Got it. Hey, Knock. Hey, Panther. Hey, Shanzan Mossberg. Hello. What's up, Shanzan? Let's see. Here met. Oh no, Knock. What Panther said. Got up early this morning just to have breakfast around the corner. Oh, to just have breakfast around the corner. Is that a bad thing? Trying to bring my roommate to an appointment, but they called just as we were leaving, literally, like we haven't even gotten out of the garage. Canceled? What's up, Jax? Hey, Mageborn. Decided, fuck it, we're already up. Might as well get something to eat at the IHOP around the corner. So we did. Then we went back to sleep. That's funny. It's really silly and funny. But you know, hopefully it was at least enjoyable. Today, Caitlin had an appointment with her ear, nose, and throat doctor. The first one. The one that she had for her ears. Well, and technically also her throat, because she got her tonsils out with that one. She got ear tubes and tonsils out. And that's really cool looking. Really like the green. Okay. And got weird news. So in May, soon after the hospital stay, that we happened to have a pre-scheduled checkup for the ear tubes with that ENT. Your headphones are falling apart. You can see that? Oh yeah, I know. Talking about the stuff that's like fraying. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. It's just the little cover things. You can supposedly buy them. What's my headset called again? Where did you see it? Here? Oh, this. Yeah, the pleather shit is coming off. It's annoying. I need new little covers. I think you can buy them. It just annoys me that they're not more durable. In May, when we went to go see this ENT, her left ear tube had started to come out, and the hole that they put a hole in your eardrum and put an ear tube in it for the issue she was having, and the hole was bigger and the ear tube was kind of just sliding out. It's like, we'll keep an eye on it, check on it next time. The right side looked good. This time the left side was in the same state as it was in May, pretty much. I think the tube had slid out a little bit more. Hey Monique, what's up? Same thing's happening to my steering wheel cover. I've had that happen too, to things like that. Yeah, but this time the one that was good, the tube had completely come out of her eardrum and the eardrum completely healed up. Like, what? So weird. So she's like, that's fine. They did a hearing test. She's like, I'm not worried about it. Her hearing doesn't seem to be affected by it. So that's great. Which was good news. But then she gave me a couple tips of things to make sure the other ENT does. So that was nice, because he's potentially going to be doing a procedure, but we're going to wait for sleep study results. So in the event that he does said procedure, she had a suggestion. And then I don't remember. Oh, she also gave me some interesting information. So some of her medical care team, have asked, so when do they want to count the 6 months to a year from when they say that her vocal cord will heal, the one that's paralyzed. And I'm like, I actually don't know. I just assumed it was sometime in the month and a half she was intubated. I asked her previous ENT, and she said when she got the ECMO cannulas put in. It's like, what? How is it related to that? And she said the ECMO cannula site on the neck can hit the nerve that affects the vocal cord. I was like, well, I would have never even thought that. What's up, bud? Good night. I love you. You have developed your sister's habit of trimming your nails after we've already put you to bed. And I'd say I don't like it, but I like that you're trimming your nails.
I don't.
I mean, the time of day is a little odd, but that's okay. You're getting it done. Love you. Sleep well. What's up, research? Who is that? Internet cutie. Huh? What? Okay, I love you. But don't sleep with your backup, otherwise your eyes will get smashed and your nose won't work. I sleep with my backup all the time. Sleep on my stomach mostly. Who's that internet cutie looking at the camera? Oh, it's Shadow. And Tiri's here too. Yeah, it's Shadow. Hi, research. How are you doing? The boss informed me that the package had arrived a day early. Yeah, Valwyn, we got it. It worked out perfectly too, Valwyn, because Ed got 3 hats. Then there was one for me. Thank you for that. I like the colors. And then there was there were 2 hats that were a bit too small for Ed. And so each kid got one. And so it worked out great. Thank you so much for those. You're heckin' cutie. I hope you're doing good, Velen. Hey, Andoril. How many of us do last minute stuff when we should be in bed? I know that's true, but like our goal is to try to teach them better habits, and then they can develop their own bad ones when it's up to them. But no, I'm just glad that he's thinking to do it and that he's able to, because I'm tired of trimming kid nails. Give him a proper smooch. I have lipstick on. I'm not that mom. Oh, you mean Shadow? Shadow got a bath today. He's less stinky than he once was. Hey, Guru, what's up? How does bed get cleaned and fluffed or something that looks like it has? I cleaned it super good last week sometime. So it's really weird. We got that dog bed was at my neighbor's house when she was looking after Shadow. She took his dog bed and some Kongs and his food bowl and stuff, like familiar stuff for him to have over there while we were in the hospital. When I got the dog bed back, there was like brown stains all over one side of it. And I was like, what the heck? And I just thought it was dirt, right? He got into digging into something, hopefully not her beautiful garden, but I'm pretty sure that happened at one point. Or something, and came right in and like got his bed all muddy is what I thought. Because that was during that was during spring. So it's still a little bit wet. And I put it through the washing machine and it came out like exactly the same way. I'm like, what is this brown shit? Because dirt just comes right out. Like, you don't need to put anything special on it. So I ended up scrubbing the hell out of it last week and getting it nice and clean. And then whenever I cleaned the cover, the whole bed looks like floofier. You know, because you take the thing out and then you put it back in and like shake it up and it just looks fresh. So yeah, that was a week ago or so. I made sure to do it the same day I bathed him. It was kind of a big old thing. Bathed him and washed all 3 of his dog beds in one day. Washed, dried, put back on. I was very proud of myself. This is a big H. Dogs lick for comfort. I bet he was just licking. What was that in response to? Because if it was the brown stains, I'm confused. Shadow's looking very fluffy. Oh, your son? Oh, gotcha. I had been meaning to send those hats off for over a year now. The boss thing one and thing two had found the necklace and reminded me that I needed to send the other stuff off. Aw, nice. Yeah, that is so cute. I have it in a little jewelry thingy, and I'm gonna give it to her on Sunday when her actual birthday is. Depending on what she puts in her plant beds, would make it harder to get it out of his bed. That's true. This stained the bed. Licking wouldn't stain the bed. It's just saliva, right? He does lick his bed, but it's never done anything like that. Like, it was the whole big, like, huge circle in it. It was weird. It was weird. I don't know. So yeah, I started a Stream Raiders battle. I didn't say anything about it, so for anybody who's lurking and not, you know, focusing on others. Let me repeat that. For anybody who's lurking and focusing on other stuff visually, I do have Stream Raiders up, so feel free to join. I would love to have you. I plan on doing some housing today, but I think that first things first, I'm gonna check endeavors and things so I don't forget. Lore books. Oof, this isn't the character for that. I mean, I could, no, I'll just do the cheesy one. I like to take characters over and get ones that I don't know, but I'm too lazy for that right now. And just go to the library in Vardenfell. Read some lore books. So today went well. The appointment was pretty good news. Got some tips to pass on to the other ENT. I love the idea that she's back checking his work. And then I felt weird because at the end of the appointment, she was like, so yeah, I mean, I think you're probably good to go. Just let him know what, you know, those things I mentioned, and you know, you could probably just pare down to one. And it made it sound like, I don't know if she meant this, but it made it sound like she meant, you don't need to see me anymore. You have another ENT. And I'm like, no, I don't want him to take over. You're our regular ENT. But anyway, we'll just figure out. Another interesting thing she said, one of the tips she gave me was, if he ends up doing the injection I had mentioned a while back to you, guys, but obviously not necessarily everybody has heard what I said. There's an injection that they can do in her I don't know if it goes in the larynx but anyway, in her voice box, that makes the vocal cord close so that she can, like, not have the extra air flowing through. And then she can project her voice better. But he doesn't want to do the injection until she gets another sleep study, because there was some apnea. And so he wants to make sure that the apnea isn't actually bad enough to need treatment, like, because that injection can also compromise your sleep breathing, which, so you don't want to have any like, you don't want to already be compromised, right, with any sort of apnea. So sleep study on Tuesday, and then depending on the results of that, she might be able to get the injection if her apnea has improved enough. Got some tips for the ENT. Q-tips. No, don't put anything in your ears smaller than your elbow, they say, but I say pinky. Unless you're a professional like me and you use those little ear camera things. Just kidding, I'm not a professional. Q-tips are bad, okay? They can be good. You just gotta be careful. Really big Q-tip. But yeah, so she said that if it comes to the point where he's ready to do a procedure already, to, at the same time, since she'll be under some sort of anesthesia or something, to have him put over what they call paper cap or paper seal over the hole in her eardrum, because it will help it heal. The molecules in the eardrum need something to like grab onto in order to heal and like close the hole. It's like, what? That's so interesting. So since he'll already have her like sedated in whatever way they end up doing for that, I don't remember what they said about the injection. You can do that at the same time. And then the other thing she said was to ask him to do, I think it's called an EMG, where they put a needle in the nerve. I think is it in the nerve or by the nerve? And it's a listening needle, she called it, and it can listen for activity. So it can tell them if the nerve is healing and will come back or if it won't. So it tells them whether or not they can do, they should just do a procedure or wait for it to heal. I'm like, dude, this shit fucking blows my mind. What they can do. I'm like, yeah, he never mentioned anything like that. I want to stick with you for a regular ENT. Not to say that this ENT is bad. Trust me, he's great. I do like him. But yeah, she was really giving me some really interesting pointers and insight on all of that. And the fact that like she said that the vocal cord is probably paralyzed from the ECMO cannulas. I would have never imagined that. Nobody mentioned that to me. I just assumed it was from being intubated because that happens. Yeah, anyway, mind blown. I'm going the wrong way, dude. I totally just forgot what I was doing. This is what I want. It's like wandering around Vivek. Too easy to get lost here. Runestones, treasure chests. But and then the weekly is gathering. I wonder if I should have gotten on my other character to do like a bunch of surveys, because I'm not going to have time to do the weekly. I just realized tonight's the night. This character's inventory is an absolute wreck. Let's see if there's like furnishings I can stack or something. Sure there are, but where are they? That's in the bank. Let's check the bank first.
This one keeps.
And then, yeah, and then Caitlin had ballet today. They're in the stage, the show, the ballet, the summer performance is on Saturday. And so they're in like repeat the whole like set mode. And so they just kept doing the same, you know, routine, putting all the moves together over and over and over and over and over and over, to get ready for the show on Saturday. And from what I could tell, it wasn't going perfectly. I'm just gonna turn that down while we're in here, because the music box in here is loud. Not necessarily loud, but it's definitely louder than some. I don't know if it always said home goods furniture on the tooltips for items, but I find it kind of hilarious because it's like, oh, is your inventory full? You should fucking vendor this unless you're gonna use it, because it comes from the furniture. You can just buy it. I like that. It's weird though, because I didn't notice that before. I don't know if they did that recently. I need to script, or he's dreaming. He's just being in shadow. How's it going, Anthony? So tomorrow, Caitlin's gonna see the pulmonologist. Thankfully, it's not a super early appointment. And then I get to do a bunch of driving to go do the dress rehearsal. And then Saturday is the show. And then her birthday party. Getting through the chaos that I've been complaining about for the last week. So, hooray. A lot of things I can stack because I go to try things and then when I change my mind they go into my inventory instead of whatever storage I pulled them out of. So every now and then I have to go through and like restack things. You know what they need? They need Roomba for your storage. Wait, why isn't that an add-on? Is that an add-on? They have it for guild banks because you can't manually stack things in the bank if you have to pull them out and then you can't pull one item out. So yeah, they have an add-on that like automatically stacks everything in the guild bank, and I get why they don't in the regular bank because you can just like you can do that easier manually, but for housing people especially we need an auto stack. Why is that not a thing? My mind is blown right now. Is it a thing? Am I missing out? Another birthday party seems like one just happened. Jonathan's is in June and Caitlin's is August 18th. Jonathan's June 5th. So yeah, one happened very recently. Now it's Caitlin's turn. Do 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 do. I have one in Doomjar Plateau. Yeah, I need to stack things that are in storage as well. House storage. So I'm trying to make sure and do some of the birthday party stuff things ahead of time, even more than usual. So today I also I put together all the party favors. I just need to add some candy. I wrapped Caitlin's present. But then I wrapped him and I was like, I don't think this is enough. And then I started to talk to Ed about getting something else and the conversation was sort of interrupted. I think I'm just going to take it upon myself. I do most of the all the birthday planning really. He runs around and picks things up, which is super helpful. But I usually do like all the planning. So I think I'll just take it upon myself to choose how much stuff we're getting her. Mwahahaha. But her birthday list wasn't overly big, and so I didn't want to buy too many things. Like I was trying to think of other things. I could get her a second set of earrings. She had 3 pairs of earrings on her list, and I got one of them. But I'm thinking I'd like to get her, there's this game. What is it called? You guys might be interested. I'm actually really excited to get it because I didn't play it in the hospital. She played it with her speech therapist. I think because they made animal sounds. And so it like helped her like really the speech therapist. There's a period during the sessions where they would just try to get the kids to make sounds in general, like consistently. And also if they had lung issues or had to be intubated for any reason, like they want to see how often they're breathing and they want to get like a certain like string of like a vocal activity. So they would like play board games and stuff. And there was this board game that she wanted so bad. Like she got super pissed in the hospital when they didn't have time to play it one day. And she's like, I'm like, maybe we should get it. You know, like maybe you should put it on your birthday list. What did you get her? Is she listening? No, she's not listening. We got her some axolotl earrings she put on her list. They're little hoops and the little axolotls sit on them. They're small ones. She wanted dangly earrings and like hoop earrings. Their little axolotls sit on them. And she was like begging me for this friggin' wolf costume. It's a furry mask and gloves and a tail. I got her. And then there's a sticker maker. It's not like where you print. Yeah, I was looking for the game guru. I couldn't remember. Farmer something. I'm looking for it. Is that where you like print? Going for young. I know. Well, she told me that she had a friend at school, somebody in her class that wore it to school like every day. And I was like, oh, great. Cool. You're not doing that. But you can, but she liked it and she wanted to get it. I don't think she plans on trying to wear it to school every day. But the sticker maker is really interesting. You draw something or whatever, like you have a piece of paper, and it helps you to make an existing piece of paper into a sticker. So yeah, and it's like all manual, like by hand, but it's a little like device that helps you do it. It's called Smart Farmer. Smart Farmer board game. Hey, there's a treat for you. Where the hell are you going, man? Serve treats? Huh? Because Anthony seems to think that you deserve a treat. They should already be stacking on their own. I'm confused what you mean. I mean, it automatically pulls it from my inventory because right now I'm having to look at my add-on to see where they're stored. What storage spot they're stored. I try to, well, at one point I was going by category, what I store in house storage coffers and what I store in my bank. And so it helped me know, but it's over time has become a mess. And so what I want is I want to be able to interact with my bank and auto stack all of my furnishings specifically. Treat for Shadow from Anthony. 1, 2, 3. And I would like it to work with the storage coffers as well. Does that make sense? Did I explain it properly? I'm currently adding a couple more things to her list because it's shrinking. I know this is the perfect time to do it. But there's, those surprise toys that kids like, where you like, they come in like a ball or an egg shape or whatever, and like they open them up and you don't know what you're gonna get. Kids are like super into them for some reason. Well, I put one on her list and it looks like it's been purchased because it's not there anymore. So I'm re-adding. She wants to collect them. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I'm gonna put a couple random ones on there that I see that I think she'll like. It's all been in the plan because yeah, she wants more than one of them. So kitty corns. Oh, there's bunny ones. Okay. Like the lol dolls. She's not into the lol dolls. She's into the Pets Alive mostly. But yeah, it could be I just wanted to add one more of those because her list is just not very extensive. I wanted to give people like price range options and things, which is great. I mean, she knows what she wants and she has certain things she wants to collect. And then that's really it. So I can't think of any like books to put on there. She's got, I don't know. It's for looking better in my imagination. It is getting better, yeah. We still have to find the root of the cause, which is the ultimate issue. Oh, I see Tux. Hi, Tux. Tux got a belly rub for Shadow. Let me just catch up. Hi, Gorham. Uptime. Okay, not merely me being insane, I guess. Hi, rather later start than usual. Yes. No, not for Thursday. In Discord, you'll see my schedule, and also here in Twitch. On Thursdays, I start at 8:30. I have for a long time. Oh, thanks, Knock. You answered as well. Playing a 14, and I gambled 6 mil and won 13.5. Oh my goodness, what? For finding stuff in banks, I use inventory insight. Same, but I have to deposit each item individually, and because I have so many houses and so many characters with furnishings because storage, and also sometimes like Lux vendor, like, you know, and then I don't have room to put it in storage right then, and then it gets left on a character. So I got furnishings in lots of places. So I scroll through the bank super slow and look at the list of where those furnishings are, and it's just very time consuming to go through each item. So yeah, I use inventory insight and it tells me where the item is, but then I have to, yeah, manually do each check for all the rest of my furnishings. And it's a very long list of furnishings. It's the only reason why I would like that. Actually reading schedules. If you're not going to read the schedule, don't bitch about it. Love you. Good to see you. Wait. Dogabon's Lazy Root Crafter has a tick box that will auto pull needed mats from bank when visiting. I found annoying, but it was helpful at one time. Wait, but you don't need to pull them out of the bank. Oh, if you don't have ESO Plus, I guess. I'm trying to do too many things. Let me finish this one thing really quick. I've been trying to post a thing. Almost done, then we'll do a belly rub. A belly wowie wub. But I think I cleared enough space in this character's inventory for what I want to do. Oops, damn it. Everything's fine, I fixed it. Sometimes having a system isn't a failsafe and you forget some of the things. So that's what just happened. And I won't be streaming tomorrow or Saturday. I won't be streaming all weekend because we have a lot going on and I have to get the house together for Caitlin's birthday party too. And that should be reflected on the Twitch schedule. However, I keep forgetting to post in Discord. I put it in the schedule changes if I'm taking days off. Hi, Celestial. Okay. 5 minutes later, not too bad. Belly rub time for Shadow from Tux. He's doing much better. You just need to stay on top of it. The current, I don't think we talked about him really on my last stream. We went for another checkup with the dermatologist on Was that one Monday? I think. And they've added medications. We're gonna start adding the cyclosporin, the modified one, the one that the original vet got wrong. Not the original, but the second vet got wrong. They gave him a non-modified, which doesn't work in dogs. We got a refund for our visits, which was great. More than I expected for that mistake. And oh man, the Oblivion portals give 45. Fucking biscuits. I just noticed. Hi, Miriam. Thank you for the raid.
Negative. I am a meat popsicle.
Hello, hello. I hope your stream was good. Thanks for bringing your community here. How was your stream? Tell me all the things. Everybody go help me thank Miriam for the raid. Go check them out. Hello, Gypsy. Hi, Borful. Hello, little fox. Right before the raid. Happy relaxed doggo. Yeah, he's all bathed and feeling better. Hey, Towering Flesh, what's up? Hi, Atrocity. Hope everybody's doing well. Got all the PvP? Nice.
Got it.
Heckin' nice.
Fluffy's running free over there.
Oh, I was gonna look for... I'm struggling to remember what I was gonna do. Oh, right. So I was talking about Shadow. People were commenting on Shadow's fur looking better. He's had some pretty rough times with allergies for quite a while now, so it's been an ongoing battle. So the recent skinny is that they're gonna give him cyclosporin, unmodified, and eventually drop the steroid that he's on right now. The steroid's helping with inflammation and itching, and I have to give him cyclosporin for 1 to 2 months before we start really taper. We've started to taper, but really taper the steroid because the cyclosporin takes a while. So that's on its way. It takes a while to like establish itself in the system and start working. So he's going to start doing cyclosporin and then a medication for yeast. They found yeast on the last cytology that they did on Monday. And they're continuing the antibiotic that he's on for quite a long time. At least a few more weeks. So he's taking lots of things right now, but he's doing much better. He's not on the cyclosporin yet. I ordered it because, dude, the markup on both medications, crazy through the vet. Never buy drugs through the vet. So much fucking money compared to how you can get it from like California Pet Meds or Chewy.com. But yeah, anyway, so there's the update on Shadow. Your uncle started streaming. Hi, Iceman Matt. Hello, Fox. That's fun. What does he stream? Hi, Winter. Steroids? Yeah. Shadow's taking prednisone again. He took it several months back. Kind of got the issue under control, but the underlying cause hasn't been found, so it keeps coming back. And this time I'm determined to not let it get out of hand before we, I'm gonna keep it's just really expensive to constantly go in for rechecks, but I have to, otherwise it's just gonna keep getting bad again. So yeah, this time I'm determined, and we're seeing an actual dermatologist this time, so I kind of feel more motivated, to be honest. Charge! Gypsy Sentinel to the tree for Shadow right after this battle. I just saw that. What happens when Shadow hits the clubs and going dog roll? What? How are you today, Winter? It's good to see you. Same with hair care products. The markup at at the hairdresser. Yes, that's a good comparison. Yeah. Yep. I always just look up the brands in the salons and order them. I've been going to the same hair dresser since I was like 12. And she tends to give me like a normal markup, but I still usually just order it because I'm like, she could sell that to someone probably. Like, I'll just order it. It's not a big deal. But I have my regular stuff I use now, so I just, you know, I just keep it on order when I need it anyways now. So Plasterborg is having the 3 kills. Majorborn got 9 assists. Tower, Lost TV, and Aurora. Congrats on the bonus loot. Uncle streaming Farming Simulator 22. Nice. Dude, I've seen people play Farming Simulator and it looks so relaxing and cool. My son used to be obsessed with this channel where a dad played with his kid. I forget the name of the channel. It was a YouTube channel. I gotta sleep lurk because I'm tired but have a wonderful rest of stream. Thank you, Miriam. I hope you get good rest. And I'm glad it sounds like you had a super fun stream and I'm very happy for that. Thanks for bringing your community over. I'll see you soon. Take care. He's a farmer in real life. Does he sit there and go, that's not how that works? Does he like catch them in their bullshit? You know, like a doctor watching hospital shows? That's what I picture. Like, it's like that. Come on, game. That was lazy. He's not doing a racing game. That's his other favorite. Nice. I loved our state monopoly for meds vets could prescribe but not sell. Nowadays they can though, and prices have gone up a lot since the state monopoly ended. Monopoly, because that's what you said before. I was like, what? Brain broken. Normal pharmacies run by state still exist, so it's still possible. Yeah, you just have to know when you go to the vet, like, don't settle for their med costs. And every vet I've been to, you have to mention the idea. One time, the treat for Shadow, speaking of, from Gypsy. One time I had a vet assistant suggest that I shop online. But the rest of the time, they're just like, here you go. Here's your invoice. And if you don't know that you can order it cheaper online, like, you just buy it, right? But once that person said that to me, I was like, oh, shit. So then I pull out my phone and I open Chewy, or this dermatologist recently got me onto California Pet Meds. Or a lot of like regular, like, actual storefront pharmacies will fill some pet meds too. It just depends. Some do, some don't. Good treat for Shadow from Gypsy. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Look at him catching his treats. He's more and more like his usual self, and I'm so happy about it. Hey Kubra, what's up, dude? He like does his roll on his back and like throw his belly up in the air for us thing. He wasn't doing that at all for a while because he just felt like shit. Oops. No, I want this place. No, I was right the first time. I kind of just want to go and see if I can. People are doing these just for an extra 30 Endeavor seals. No, this character though, I don't know. It's a little weird running around on this character. She just jabs. She's just a jab bot. It's not like she's terrible. Not the worst thing ever. It's not my usual combat character. I still feel like switching characters a bunch. I should have, and then done Ritz. Regrets. I still could. Stream's been good. Winter, we just started a little bit ago. Just been chatting about the day and Caitlin's ENT appointment and ballet practice. We're about halfway through our 9 days of fucking utter chaos. I don't know how this happened. But we're getting through it and I'm happy about that. I'm surviving. I get anxiety when we get super duper busy, so I'm feeling all right though. We're doing okay. Taking it day by day. Ew. Hi, Von Strigmo. What was that? I just came across this gross. Probably because it's from Bunstrigmo. Same old, how are you? Doing well. We're making it. We're making it all work. What? Oh shit. Character's out of food. Oh, we don't have any in the bank either. Wait, am I actually? Yeah, I am.
Fear not.
Need to get on to... That's what I should do. Ooh, this is for me though. This is for my crafter. I need to get on to my Crossigon and grab a bunch of scripts. Wait, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna do that. I'm changing my plan here. Okay. Then we'll come back to this character and see if we have some time for housing. Housing.
Fuck you, Soul Star.
Used to go to Walgreens to get my dog's prednisone. Did that for years. Yeah, same. And then I noticed that Walgreens prices overall on just stuff in the store is like generally very consistently higher than Rite Aid's, and we have a Rite Aid like a little bit further down, so I started going to Rite Aid. But yeah, you can do Costco, Rite Aid, Walgreens for a lot of the pet meds, and I'm sure there's others. Those are just the ones I know of that do that. But the online ones, as long as you can wait, are great too. Chewy and California Pet Meds are two now that I toggle between. I would have got them from chewy.com, but they didn't have the right dosage of one of the drugs. It was really weird. I just went ahead and tried. I'm like, I'll try California Pet Meds. Pharmacies are still the only ones allowed to sell here, but vets can have pharmacies in them. Oh, to get around that. Yeah. Tomorrow's day 3 back to school. My daughter has loved it so far. 3rd grade already. Oh my gosh, yay, Von Strigmo. The back to school jump like is always a little bit hectic. I'm glad that you're past the, the hump. The kids start on the 3rd, my birthday. I used to start on my birthday all the time. Not much has changed around here, I guess, in that regard. And they're going to a new school. A lot of you guys have probably heard the story a million times. But, oh, that's right. I was doing things. Stuff. I lost my train of thought. We were talking about school. We live in an area where we're in this weird section of the like in between cities where we became part of a school district where all of the schools are 5 miles plus farther than another town's. And it's really annoying. By the time I realized that Caitlin had made some friends, by the time I realized that I actually could like put in an application to transfer, Caitlin was established, knew the teachers, knew the staff, knew the school layout, had friends, and I didn't want to transfer her. Well, this year, one of Jonathan's best friend, his parents transferred him and just told us, and I was like, oh shit, like his only real friend that he likes. So what do I do? But then funnily enough, 2 of Caitlin's good friends, like the ones she always wants to have over and go over to see, are both in areas that are closer. Oh, let me actually go to closer to the schools as well, the other town schools. So a few of us now have transferred our kids. The kids are all like, yeah, let's all go together. Like, they're all about it. And that's all I cared about, was whether they wanted to. I didn't want to transfer them if they didn't want to. Because I had like no more than 2 years in the same school until freshman. No, Yeah, until sophomore year. And then I graduated from that school, but that's only 3 years, so not much better. So I just didn't want to do that. And then it got to a point where they actually wanted to. So we're switching them schools, and I forgot all of the shit you have to get set up. There's like 3 different apps, and then some of the stuff you still need the website for, and like you gotta fucking figure out where to track the buses and fucking, oh my god, there's so much shit you have to set up for a new school. I'm not loving that, but they're registered. That's the important thing. I got them registered officially today. So to do some emailing back and forth to get the release form to leave the other district and stuff like that. So I am pleased that at least that's done. Registration and all that. I only shop sales stuff at Walgreens, no Rite Aid here, but I do visit them in Idaho, and yes, much cheaper. I was paying about $22 a bottle for prednisone using one of those online discount cards. Well, I suppose it depends on how many are in the bottle. Man, prednisone is like, it's so cheap from the pharmacies here. The prednisone? Yeah. And then the antibiotics, they're super cheap. I couldn't believe what they were trying to charge for the antibiotic at the fucking vet. I was like, this is like criminal, man. Like, what are you doing? And then the cyclosporin, though, even online, is $150 for just under like a month, like 2 months. So a month and probably like 3 weeks. Jeez. So, and that's going to be an ongoing drug that Shadow has to take. So that's like, what did I say it was? It was 166 or something. It's like $80+ a month. New expense. Like we just subscribed to a really expensive fucking streaming service. A weird thing to compare it to. Caitlin is no longer an island, so to speak. Yeah. I'm a little bummed that the staff won't be privy to her story. Kind of liked that the school staff knew what she went through because they were following my updates last year, but last school year rather. But it is what it is. It'll work out. It's so much closer, way shorter bus ride. And when I do take them and pick them up, way shorter for me to drive there. And it's like this, the school is like right next to our very favorite park. You go to this park all the time. It's just right next to it. So it's just kind of familiar. And oh, look. Does anybody want to knock out an Oblivion portal really quick? I found one. I just want to do it for the Endeavor real quick. Just a one. Just a one smushy smosh. But she has her own island. Dinkum. She's like 3. Didn't you finish the Endeavors? I finished the weekly. Sorry, that was last week, wasn't it? Yeah, I did the thing for the achievement and all of that, but there's an Endeavor for 1 Oblivion portal. And it gives more. Or is that you can port to me? I'm on PCNA. I'll get you in group. Anybody else want to come tag it? Oh, there's some people in here. There's some people in here, yeah. We shouldn't have a problem. Too. It's in Blackwood. I chose Blackwood because I figured it was, I think, I don't remember for sure. I know you can get all the same generals in each one, each type, but I wasn't sure if, being in taking a portal in Blackwood would put you in a different instance than people who took it from Deadlands. So I just went to Blackwood expecting that at least it would be more likely to be busier, be easier to clear. Oh yeah, if you just porch me. Knock this shit out. How's it going, John? And I'm gonna miss you guys this weekend. Ugh. That's okay. It's the right thing to do. Oh, we ended up on the other side from each other. Or is it because you're loading? I can port to you and then that might fix it. That's weird. Usually do that. So if you port to someone, it's supposed to put you in the same spot. At least that's our experience. Well, we did have a few times where like one or two people would end up at the wrong one and had to port again, but there you are.
You are outclassed and outmatched.
Come on.
Mortal flea.
Can skip these guys. I want to leave until I know you're through though. This thing's spawn. I almost didn't notice that this Oblivion portal gave you more Endeavor seals. I was just gonna do the easy chests, the runes, and the
Better than I expected.
What was the other one? Oh, the lore books. Oh. I did that like every time last time too. We farmed this map to get the achievement. And I kept going left instead of right.
Why don't you just die already?
Might end up being a really easy tag. Hopefully we don't have to wait for respawn. Some people might be working on their achievements still. So even if we have to wait for respawn, like I feel like we'll have people hang in to do it. Oh, yeah, cool. Got it. Fighting? Tech medias today are so incredibly stupid that enough internet for me today. At least news-wise. Doing that thing where I'm stuck in combat again. Oh, not anymore. Got permanently stuck in combat last time we were doing these. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta dip out of that shit for your own health. You're reading about like current events and shit. You're like, oh my god, I need a break. Been there.
Mortals never cease to amaze me.
Yay! I thought I saw dude. Zoomed in so far. Wow. Phase was basically non-existent. Holy shit, there's a lot of people doing it right now. I think are we approaching like the last couple of days to get the achievement for the pets and stuff? think we are. It was like the 15th or something. Oh, that's today. I don't remember. There's so many different dates in my head right now. All right, cool. Thanks for that. I'm gonna just go do a treasure map. And then I'll switch over and do some housing. Yay. Oof. No, I'm not. I have to do some surveys too. I didn't do my harvesting weekly. I was thinking that the Oblivion portals were part of this weekly, but I think it was last week. The harvesting is super duper easy, so thanks, Kara. Are the portals going away? No, there's they've been doing a lot of like timed events, or timed things where like get this achievement during this time frame, get a reward. And right now there's one where if you have to get 10 Oblivion portal clears, and then certain specific named spawns that are random inside of those. And each of those separate achievements have a pet you get, but it ends like maybe I feel like maybe it's tomorrow, but yeah. And then they started giving endeavors that give more seals, like there were previous ones too during the time period to get that done. They give like a month for it. They've been doing that pretty regularly, and I like it, and I hope they don't stop. A couple of them, they keep putting like something about the anniversary in there, 10-year anniversary. I'm like, I wonder if they're going to keep these going, or if it's just like, I don't know, for a while after the 10-year anniversary. I don't know, but I noticed ads just started. I'm going to take a quick break, stretch my leggies, because like I haven't been moving enough this week. Ha ha ha. But yeah, I'll be right back. Stretch your legs, get a drink, whatever you got to do. See you in a couple minutes.
Uncle Shio loves queso, just like someone we all love and know. Give Tiri a follow, you know, for that spicy queso.
I don't have the thumbs of a 16-year-old, so I can type this over a text to you. So I said, let's get into Discord, because I'm an old tragedy man at this hour.
The Newelt! Bam! That's a dab for you. Come on. Hold a few. Hold a couple boners. A couple boners. Hold a couple dabs. Hold a couple dabs.
I have a battery situation, but I'm kind of back. I remember how to open this mouse. It gave me a warning, like way ahead of time, which is nice. Yeah, there we go. I got it. And I have a backup battery. Oh, yes. Lots of people play. Yeah, Danny. I never know what websites to trust, honestly, when the ones that like supposedly track how many players play a game. But it's a very active game and it's only growing. There we go. There we go. Good to go. And when we reach sub goals, and also we have a community challenge, channel point redemption thing. If you click the egg below chat, and there's other reasons, other things that pop up that kind of result in us doing a giveaway that people can win a copy of the game, including the newest chapter. So that's a fun thing. If you're just kind of thinking about it, you might kind of poke around and see if you can get in on those giveaways from ESO Stream Team members. 18 days left? Oh my gosh, was I that off? Was I that off? Dang. Okay, I must have been thinking of a different promo. Or, the thousands of appointments of Caitlin's. Something happened there. Thank you for correcting me on that. I'm gonna grab this treasure map. That'll get the endeavors done. And then... Also, welcome. It's Danny. You're having an awesome day. Giveaway code expiration dates. Yeah, we don't have those. We don't get those dates. We have a general idea. Typically, if I give, the PlayStation ones, I don't have to worry as much anymore because we get those from Gina when the person wins. So it's kind of her that's tracking that. But the PC codes last plenty long, and I don't usually even have much issue with the X. I don't remember a time I had somebody tell me an Xbox code was expired either. I wish we had the dates for those. That would be nice. That would be good. I'm gonna do... jewelry ones. Then I'm gonna do... What? It lists 2 places, but then it says what? Okay. Fortified has the 10 in it. I'm just gonna type in Blackwood. Like it's probably one of the... Actually, that would be weird. What am I thinking? Enter. What? Where's this other Blackwood survey? The clothing one. Oh, found it. And my bank? Maybe that top list of places that those were in was wrong.
What do you require?
Yeah, I think it was. Okay. Do that. my add-on showed 2 different bank coffers that had that Blackwood survey. But then in the list of like where they are down below, it only showed the one. So yeah, I have 2 different things telling me where the item is. And yeah, that was strange. I checked all the other bank things and they weren't there. Unless it's tracking a guild bank. No, I don't have surveys in that guild bank. Or no, you can't put them in the guild bank. Never mind. Yes, you can't. No, you can't. I have a guild bank specifically for storage, so my brain went that direction trying to figure out what the issue is, but that can't be, I don't think. Silly, because they are bound. Issue with the add-on, yeah, I think maybe. Speaking of unrelated, charge! Ah, did have some people play. Yay. Add-on gets confused, yeah. Apparently. But things like that remind me to update my add-ons. I have 11 updates needed. I go through phases where I'm much better about checking for updates. I don't like it to auto-open. I have enough things auto-open. Tower, good job with the 9 kills. Sparky got 28 assists. Mageborn and Ricky got epics. Nice. Zaffer, Hoodshot, and Tower and Mageborn. Congrats on the bonus loot. I got those jewelry ones out, and then now I'm headed to this blacksmithing one that's probably gonna clear my weekly endeavor because there's 10 of them. But oh well, you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna place a shinobi, getting some quests done. Yay, I have quests. I have direction. Oh, this character doesn't have the highlight. That's why I usually do it on either my Necro or my Templar, my Crafter. And I don't think this character has a surplus of skill points. I would have gotten those. I should probably check though. It's not a big deal. It just means I have to count. Gross. Most basics of math. Still gross. I don't usually mind math. So. I feel like there's one more. I think that was 5. Fuck. Yeah, no surplus of skill points. I don't see it. Maybe I got them all. I would have been better off doing it on my crafter, but let's see. But yeah, my crafter. Oh wait. Aha! I just have to remember to change back. I was gonna say my crafter at least has wild hunt. Oh, fuck, where's this other one? Just making. Oh, there it is. Hiding. Oh, rude! It's hiding in that cluster. I should make I want to do surveys, but I don't want to switch characters. Armory slot for this. Like a harvesting thing. One that tripped me up last time. That's 4. 5. Now a different one's gonna trip me up. 6. So hard to see when you're used to the glowy. I could probably just turn on no! Fuck! Dicks! I was trying to type, but apparently it didn't register that I put my cursor into the search. So I could turn on 3D pins, and I bet that will help. I don't know if I have to reload UI. Because I think it's also set to show only the ones that are up. Find out. Farmer and thief builds. Yeah. Oh my gosh, the giveaway roulette has been completed. Why is it still covered by Tiffinator? Twitch? Ugh. All right, yeah. I think I need to reload for them to show, which makes sense.
Hi, my name is Siri. I burp a lot.
I'm gonna
Hope you
spin
enjoy
the
my
wheel in
channel.
just a second. We're gonna see what we're giving away. I knew we were close when I started. That's 3, 4. Now that I actually kind of am seeing where they are better, but I just feel like this will be handier for this. Hey Tama, what's up? All right, we're gonna reload. We're gonna pull up the wheel. And we're gonna spin and see what we're giving away. Ready? Gold! We're giving away gold! Hi Lena, how are you? Let me get this giveaway set up. So this giveaway will be for 250k gold for PC or Xbox. Crown crate for PlayStation only because I don't have gold over there, or a summer necromancer skin for stream raiders. Giveaway is open. When will we be able to win the Ed Stash? I don't think anyone could win that. Like, it's not winnable. You just gotta be Ed. All right, Nina, I'm liking this. This is looking pretty good. Give it the timer, knock. Do 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 do. Red lights. Ooh, it's very red in here. Details for the giveaways in the chat. My giveaways are open for approximately 30 minutes, barring distractions. If you need to step away, just make sure you're back then. You need to be present and following to win. I mean, you might get drawn, but you won't get the prize if you're not here and following at the time that I draw. Oop. We also have this Stream Reader skin code. The Summer Necromancer skin. Gold doesn't interest
Now I've lost track.
Okay, I reloaded. I wonder if there's another thing that I need to fix for them to show. I haven't used 3D pins in a long time. I finally decided I didn't like the immersion breaking aspect of it. Are we going way farther than I need to? Joker! Thank you for the 67 months. Yeah, they're not working. Dude, I appreciate the continued support so much. Thank you, thank you. Means a lot. It's a lolly. I see a lolly. My bot's catching up. It'll be okay. It'll all work out.
Sir, are you classified as human? Negative. I am a
Appetites?
meat
Did I say that
popsicle.
right? I feel like I might have butchered it. Thank you for the follow. Lolly, how was your stream? What did you get up to today?
Anyway. Have you checked your butthole? Get up, butthole.
Immersion breaking ass? I mean, technically that did come out of my mouth, but it was aspect. Hey, Cthulhu. Doing pretty good. How are you? We're streaming back after a week, so I'm a bit rusty. We did Gold Road Story. Oh, hell yeah. I hope you're liking it. I loved it. Nice, dude. So good to see you. I love your face. Everybody, please help me love on Lolly. Go follow her. Just don't even worry about, I mean, yeah, sure, check out her VODs and stuff, but don't even worry about it. If you don't got time, just follow. You won't regret it. She's wonderful and amazing. Good friend of mine. Very funny. ESO and variety streamer. Good to see you. A command that plays the same sound command. I was meaning to ask if it was clipped because of the subtitles in the clip. Wait. Command that plays the same sound command. The sound command from the lolly clip? Oh gosh. I thought I recognized the sound, but in my brain, somebody was playing the sound command and like it's auto fed through my brain now. And so I didn't catch what it was. What was it?
Where's Gandorf when you need him?
Have you checked your butthole? Get up, butthole.
Wait. It said you don't have permission, but then it let you play it. What? But mod? Yeah, I know. That's another weird thing. But it worked. It didn't play the text though. Wait. Yeah, it should notice that you're a mod. It should be subscriber and up. That's so odd. Anyway, at least it works. What? I think it worked because mod. It worked, I think, because so chatbot doesn't know what Trigger Fire's doing. It has no fucking idea. Trigger Fire settings probably registers like, oh yeah, she's a mod, she can play that. Chatbot still, I think, is gonna want you to be a subscriber to play like sound commands and stuff. But because Trigger Fire was what did it, I think the settings on there allowed it to play. I don't know, that's weird. Anyway, I'm glad it worked. Thank you for lurking, Lolly. Thank you for the raid. I love your face. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well, dude. Hope you're getting some good relax, settle in home time. Traveling can be exhausting, so yeah, thanks for coming in, dude. I appreciate your butt and the rest of you too. What was I doing? I was gonna do something. Oh, giveaway roulette. I need to reset it so you guys can start a new one. Ooh, where are we at actually with the sub goal too? We're at, need 6 more new subs for an ESO Code of Choice giveaway. Hooray. Also, I noticed earlier that I forgot to send gold to winners. I meant to do it yesterday when I first noticed. What a slacker. Also, I can't retrieve my mail. Add-on problems. I don't know. Your name is... Just try copy pasting. Uh-oh. We're having issues, guys. I think my mail is broken. I can't receive my mail or send mail. Okay, well, that's fun. I'll try it later. And then for the... We need a new giveaway roulette community challenge. We have a giveaway open for everybody new coming in. Here are tickets to enter. It's for gold for PC or Xbox, 250k gold. If you're on PlayStation, you can still enter, but the substitution prize would be a crown crate. since I don't have gold over there. I do have some crowns. Your mail is broken. Poor Ed, lol. If you'd like, instead, we have the Summer Necromancer skin for Stream Raiders shown up above. Let me go ahead and re-add the giveaway community challenge. You spin a wheel, could be gold, could be ESO code, could be Stream Raider skin, including one of my own. The wheel decided gold for this one. We have a new one starting, so if you want to contribute points, feel free to do that. I don't know where I was at with the survey, and I definitely chose the wrong character to do surveys on right now. I'm just trying to do my weekly endeavor. Yeah. Nephew's allergic to whatever's in the pool in Spain, so now he has blisters all over. Oh no! As a 13-year-old, he has to Snapchat it. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Wait, I didn't end up answering your question though, Panther, did I? Which sound command was it, and what do you mean by subtitles? Are the subtitles in it? Nice, Reverend. Net outage in my area at 6 a.m. Oof. Are you going to be awake at that time? Have a good night. I got a poof. See you, Seraphim. Take care. I only swim in saltwater pools because of my bleach and chlorine allergy. That's why I asked. Oof. So many oofs right in a row. Trying to figure out what this issue is here. I was trying to cheese it because this character doesn't have the glowy thing. Ah, found it. That's the issue. Yep. Wait, what? Now it's showing fish? What did I check? Oh, clothing's off. Or, yeah, oh, I turned clothing off. I see. Okay, weird. All right, we're good. And I don't know if it even shows surveys. I think it does. If they're spawned, but I could be wrong. For these days here, you should read those subtitles that are part of the clip. Or exclamation point but when the command plays. I think it's why it got clipped. Subtitles and Lolly's clip? Oh, you're talking about for exclamation point but. Okay, now it's showing them. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. But I only see 4? Weird. Maybe it doesn't show the boxes. I don't know what the subtitles are on that clip. I'm pretty sure it was clipped because she says, "Where's Gandork?" And then someone played the command and the "Have you checked your butthole" song played, and it was just hilarious. That's why I assumed it was clipped. Now I want to know. More stuff in the pool at his hotel than it is over here. Oof. All text subtitles that play from in the game. You should read them. Okay. Does that have to do with butts? I still think it was clipped because someone, probably lots of people, thought it was funny But the implication was that Gandor could be found in someone's butthole. I'm pretty sure that's why I was. But now I'm curious. How big does that clip play over here? Can you actually read them while it's played?
Where's Gandorf when you need him?
Have you checked your butthole?
What does it say? It's so small.
Timing was perfect.
I can't even read that. I'm also looking at it on a very small. Now I'm gonna play it again. Okay, I'm looking at it bigger now.
Where's Gandorf when you need him?
Have you checked your butthole?
The bigger they come. Oh, but you know the rest. That does add a lot to the clip, doesn't it? That's really, really silly. Coming from someone who claims not to get dirty jokes most of the time, I'm surprised you pointed that out. Noticed that about a month back. And now I'm sitting here wondering, did someone point that out to me and I just forgot because my brain? That's gonna bug me. That's funny, Panther. I planned on doing more housing than I'll probably have time for. I still will have some time to do housing. I'm a little bummed because I realized that I had the weekly still to do on NA. And I remember now at one point in time, I was like, oh, I could probably do it Thursday. That'll work out. But I made sure to get my EU one done early in the week because I knew I wasn't going to be on ESO much this weekend. Well, at all, actually. Keep thinking I'm going to be here tomorrow and I'm not. Sadness. Drove me crazy to know if that was why it was clipped. That's a good question. We would have to find out who clipped it, and it was quite a while ago. Lolly might know, but yeah, Lolly's lurking. Lurks and my weekly's done. Yay. Mems pointed it out to you? Oh, really? I just thought it was just the song that plays right after she asks where Gandorf is when you need him. I think that's why it was clipped. And the text is probably a coincidence. That's my guess. Oh, there's only 2 more. Let's finish the stack. And then did I? Oh, I did. I brought a Blackwood treasure map. That's right. All right, so perfect. I'm gonna fuck off for a bit. Better get the cleaning done now or I'll just put it off again, dude. Mood. Such a mood. I'm putting off cleaning intentionally until right before Caitlin's birthday party. Part of why I'm taking some time off. Where's Lolly when you need her? Lolly is having a much needed lark.
Where's Gandorf when you need him?
Have you checked your butthole?
The fucking timing was perfect.
I didn't time as well. Oh man. Just make a chain of those. Man, where's Lolly? Nope, didn't work. Didn't appreciate you calling me out like this. There were a few times in the last couple of days I was like, I should vacuum. And I was like, no. I should wait until Friday or Saturday
What do you mean, Soulstar? Why won't you be watching my stream?
It's
I can't even believe you.
It's the only way to make sure that my house will be presentable for Caitlin's birthday party. Good to see you, Soulstar. I hope you're having a good one. God damn it, Winter. Hey, Sean the Rock. I've been my head has been spinning on a swivel this week. So I have not watched the QuakeCon content really. But I'm sure she was. There's no doubt in my mind. Because Lolly's great. Annoyed with myself. I only realized where QuakeCon was as it was ending. I could have gone. Oh, I'm sorry, Panther. Yeah, I saw you put that in Discord. Need to do some stretches. Back is kind of hecked. That felt really good though. I got a few pops. I did that. Cool to hang with her and Ninja 614 in Amsterdam, plus all the others, of course. Nice, dude. I've kind of just resigned to not really traveling to things, which is sad, but there's just so much that we're financially and otherwise responsible for that it's like too much for me. I had to get talked into going to a friend's wedding a little bit just because I'm such a homebody too. That's kind of part of it. That's on top of everything. We're gonna be going to a friend's wedding. Why did I pick that up? Oh, I just thought it was a page. Oh, that's Miri's quest. Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna be gone. I think it's like the 26th through 1st or something. I don't remember when we come back. Like 5 days, 4 days. I'll put it on my schedule. I need to just sit down and like put that in, but going on a road trip, like so much driving, and I'm like, oh, driving for that long. I mean, I'm riding in the car, but Ed, when I go to sleep, he's like, don't sleep, I'll fall asleep. And then I'm just like, this is a long ass drive. Fuck. I had to be talked into it. My brain goes, I can't leave my kids. I don't want to leave my kids. I don't want to spend the money. That's the biggest thing, is the money. I have to go to the US events. You're one of my main peeps I'd love to meet and have a bunch of laughs with. Aw, thanks, Sean the Rock. I broke down and bought a microphone for chat. I wonder if it would shatter my mystery. What? It's a chance to meet people and visit my mom and have lunch with a friend. Aw, Panther. Okay, I vented. I'm okay now. Okay. I'm glad. I'm sorry. Traveling with kids is not easy. Well, I wouldn't bring them is the thing, because the events I'd be going to, I don't think would be. I don't think it would make sense. Kids that aren't independently mobile, that is, not adult kids. Yeah. Well, my kids are getting much easier to like to go places with. It's the arguing and trying to walk while playing on their tablet that's the problem. But once we transitioned to like not having to carry them around everywhere, it was just night and day, so much easier. Traveling on a plane and like making sure they're safe, like everywhere you go and everything, that can be a little rough. But I wouldn't take them to like events, like ESO events or TwitchCon or anything like that. That would be a lot. So I'd find childcare for them, but that's the thing is I don't really like being away from them for super long, and it's expensive to go on those fucking trips, man. Really expensive. Got to meet V and her mama in Amsterdam, but only for a super short minute on one day because they got sick. Oh no! Oh, that sucks that they got sick. Okay, now I can pick these up. Those are all things I decided were not worth their furnishing slot that they were taking up. So, my main focus right now is trying to sort out what this area needs to look like. And Stream Raiders. Charge! I was including the issue of keeping them safe without a parent's presence. Yeah. Well, they would be with their grandparents. Are you wondering what Panther's talking about, Knock? Did you see the first message? Annoyed with myself, only realized where QuakeCon was as it was ending. I could have gone. Cry. Oh. Not wondering. Okay. Wondering why I said that then. Mageborn, good job on the 8 kills, and you ended got 19 assists. Yay. German hero, good job on the epic. Mageborn, Sparky, Paru, Mr. Mark, and Pitlith. Congrats on the bonus loot. Oh. Is Nox sad because Panther could have stopped to see him? Is that what it is? Is Nox wondering if that was in the cards? If she went to QuakeCon? I don't know. I'm just reaching. I'm grasping at straws here. Okay. This is back. So I made a bunch of progress on this, and then it's back to being stressful because I'm a little bit stuck again. I'm gonna go to my Cold Harbor house and look in storage. I think that would help me right now. I have like an idea or two in my head, but think looking at some furnishings that I have might help me. Fucking. Okay, I need to give myself more time. More time to burp. Hopefully I get to meet the handful of US peeps who didn't go to Amsterdam next year, like you and Maddie and Jimmy and Bert, for instance. Bert was, or Maddie was there. I was thinking Maddie was. But I don't actually know that, so I'm not. I don't know why I thought that. Ba, 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 ba. Another thing I could have utilized more is tents and like canopies. I had one of those in storage. How funny. I forgot I was working in the Lost Boys hut and I was thinking about shrinking it. I also just got a weird idea to try make that bar look less weird. I wonder if these would be better because the color of the wood. That color is good. And the size is good, but I don't think I like that top bar. I'm gonna try it. Dang it, I had one of these in storage. I made one. Don't know why they didn't go because they all got comp treatment for stream team members like the others. I mean, we still have to, it's still really expensive. We still have to pay to travel and everything. I don't think we get boarding though. I think we just get a ticket. Did you do your endeavors? If not, you can read the scroll twice, I think. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I did. I went to the Vivek library. Such an old school squee moment to meet T. I know what they look like. Yeah. I may just want another one of these counters. Okay, we're gonna try a few things. And I'm gonna leave that food table list for now because I don't know if I'm gonna use it or not, so I don't want to go moving everything. I've never used this in a house. Ever. I don't think. Okay, so. Do I have any foodstuffs? Can't do much. I don't have a lot of space. So, all right, so I'm gonna fuck off. I think I'm just gonna fuss with like
Your ticket to enter. It's time to
type
draw the
stuff.
winner.
And I'm gonna do randomness. Dang it, I ran out of space. It's time to draw the winner. Trying to not kill my sim in this rags and riches. I guess I was getting my sim to survive better with the bugs, and now that they're fixed, I'm struggling. Oh no! Good luck, Panther. Still lurking. Okay. Siri ticket to enter the giveaway for 250k gold for PC or Xbox, either server on either platform, and then if you're on PlayStation, I can substitute. Oh. Storage coffer. Okay. I can substitute a crown crate for PlayStation players. Siri ticket to enter. I also have the Summer Necromancer skin for stream readers as an option. Okay, let's just dang it. No, I want to continue trying to do this. Look for I should just put the Palovian items down somewhere. Do 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 do. Get your tickets in. I'm gonna draw the winner for the giveaway. I just like to give a minute for last minute entries. Oh, I did start to put the Colovian stuff down. I just missed some things. Right. Eehee. I have a rule for one item. Oh, it's full anyway. I should maintain that rule. Oh, look, a barrel. All right, let's try the winner for the giveaway as I port back over to... Wait, no, I gotta grab a few things. Just a few things. Some tankards and drinks and things. And it's got to be random, so this is great that I have some randomness. I'm gonna get myself porting here in a second once I grab those things that I couldn't. Where'd that other tankard go? The frick? Maybe I grabbed it. Weird. Alright, gonna go get porting and then draw the winner for the giveaway. In 5, 4, 3. What did Manny Marco ask Sai Sahan to make for breakfast every day? I don't know what. 2, 1. The omelet of kings. The winner is... What the fuck? The bot liked your joke, Gorham. You won. Capture question of the day. What's the worst joke you've ever been told?
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
It was weird. I was like, what bonked my guitar? It was Caitlin's guitar, and it was Shadow's paw hitting the little light that he has, and it bonked the guitar. Challenging question. Yeah, it's coined just for you. It's custom. And then let me know where you would like your gold, or if you would like the Summer Necromancer robe what? Summer Necromancer skin for Stream Raiders. I started to say rogue because I had a summer rogue for a long time. Anyway. Teleported back to a few months ago. Happens a lot, actually. Several times a day. Lately. I just read the worst joke in ESO. What's brown and sticky? A stick. Did you not know that one? There's an Ed joke that's Ed saying, what's brown and sticky? And then the answer was shit. And I'm like, that's not the joke. Funny that you mentioned that one.
Get out, sir. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
So, dude, what would you like? You have the gold? Yeah, PC on EU if possible. Absolutely. Remind me, is your name the same in ESO? I actually have gold I need to send to another EU winner. I'm going to try really, really hard to remember to do it right after stream. Same name. I thought so. Thanks for the reminder, though. 250k gold. Nice. Awesome. Congrats. Thanks for being here. We do lots of giveaways here. In chat is detailed some of the ways that you guys can set off giveaways. Sometimes we just do them for funsies.
Uncle.
Jason's dead again. Thank you for the follow. I'd like to think that's an inside joke among friends. This was specifically for gold other than Stream Raiders? Yeah. Yeah, this was a gold giveaway. Yep. Oh, I was going to try something. Woodworking. I wanted to make another one of those. I think it's going to be weird. I don't know if it's going to work, but I want to try. The Margrave. Balcony. Kept thinking of colonnade. That's not right. That would be interesting. I guess I already removed. It's a lot. Oh, it's null and void. I was incorrect. I don't have to say that. I don't have to try to say that without somebody making that into a dirty joke. So hooray, because I wasn't going to be able to, I don't think. Bonus points that get you absolutely nothing if you know what I was going to say that I stopped myself from saying. Oh, I need to lower that a little bit, can I? Okay. All right, this might work. I need 2 of these. So let me try. bottom. Nope. Damn it. Ooh. That would make some cool wall shelves. Okay. Kind of wanted to get rid of the base of that, or the top shelf of that, but you know what, I could do that maybe. Yeah, that might work. Okay. Things are entirely too straight in this room for it to be believed to be used by pirates. So need to fix that ads again. What the fuck? Ooh, dude.
Dango.
Rude. I do have to pee though, actually. You know, it's nice. These ads get me getting up and going to the potty and doing the things. So I'll be right back. While ads are going, I'm gonna go to the restroom. Anybody needs to get up and do anything, get a drink, get a snack, go potty. Now's a great time. BRB. Boopity bop. Hey, Rave. Good morning. How are you? Whose line is it anyway? Such a good show, dude. Wait, then you made fun of it. Should probably read someone's entire comment before replying, huh? I don't hate the way that looks. I think I could get behind that. I think I'm okay with that. I think I can deal. Okay, so this whole project is basically a huge test in how many furnishings can you make it look like something has. When really you have like a third of what you need. A third of the slots anyway. Borrowing Drew Carey's joke about points. Okay. Hey, Hell's Gaming, how are you? Dun, 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 dun. I don't have any more drinkware apparently on me. Okay. What time is it there for you? Just turned 7 a.m. Early. It is just about to be 11 p.m. for me. Hello, Violet Blood Moon. I hope you're well. I left something in the other room. I'll be right back. British time zone. Doing pretty good, Violet. Doing pretty good. Just trying to make the to make the most I can out of this place. Looking for just the right things. Trying to jog my brain. Oh, that's right. I bought a bunch of these types of things. I wonder. I don't know if that's gonna fly. I'm gonna add a little something to things are too long for down low. What about down here though? It's going through the net. I forgot about the net. Do I need the net? I think I have 2 of them in there. No, I have 1. No, add something. It adds some depth. Good, thank you. Oops. Looks weird because it's clipping through the net. Trying to decide if it's actually worth. I think maybe. I think I'd be better off putting it back more. I don't want to hide the thing either. That's friend stream readers. Charge! House, I think it's worth it if it's not going to be a huge financial hardship and you have the time. Lots of people who don't stream go too, just to connect with people. I'd like to believe Ryan Styles still knows how many points he has. How's your night going? Serene, it's good to see you. Night's going pretty good. XM, good job on the 7 kills. Sparky got 14 assists. XM and Mech Anatome, good job in the epics. Congrats to Rave and Bolar on the bonus loot. Rounds are on EU, 2,500 to 1. What? Really? Seems backwards. If you and Ed don't think you can make it, can you send Shadow and the kids then? I don't think that's allowed. So where we're at in our lives right now, we kind of need. I spend a lot of time streaming. I put a lot of time into it. Being a mom of 2, it's kind of already something that we've discussed as like, is it financially sensible for me to put this much time into it? In my mind, it absolutely is, because of how much time and effort we've invested into my stream. And I feel like I'm lucky. I'm very fortunate to be even where I am. That's why I don't quit streaming. But to justify spending extra money on conventions is not really in the cards. Just because of the time and what's the word I'm looking for? Payout ratio isn't there for spending extra money on that. Your conventional wisdom. Hey Sonic, how's it going? You're one of the main legends in ESO streaming though. I really appreciate you saying that, like, very much. I so appreciate it. It really means a lot, but like I can't justify it, the extra costs. unfortunately. I would need to make more. I can be here and I'm thankful for that, but to go to conventions, I would need to be more successful than I am. It's a sucky reality, but it is reality. If I was single, or not single, but like if we didn't have kids, that would be different. We have a lot of financial responsibility. We need to be able to justify where we spend our money that much more. This isn't the right... I watch Twitch for Tyrion for Jimmy. Hello, Fox. Thank you for that. How did Caitlin and her appointments go? So far, they've gone really well. She's graduated. I can't remember which ones I've filled you in on, so I'll just kind of try to run down the week. She graduated from PT officially, and from the rehab doc as well. Could do it through there. Rehab doc sees no reason for her to continue seeing him. He's essentially the guy who oversees PT and OT and all those types of things, and just her a physical well-being after, you know, everything. And he's like, man, you're doing all the things. I got nothing for you. Okay. I haven't even tried the short ones. This is stupid. Why am I doing this? This one's a no. I'm just trying to add some sass, some flavor to this place, but furnishing slots are an issue. So, well, I was trying to save furnishing slots by using the bigger pieces, but that one's just a no. I need to give up sooner on stuff right now. It's just ridiculous. I think this one's gonna work right here, actually, perfectly. And then today she had an ENT appointment, which is completely unrelated to her, to her hospital stay. I was distracted by Shadow. But she had ear tubes in prior to everything. So today that was what she had.
Uncle.
And that ENT gave a few pointers of what she would like to see the other ENT do. She had a kind of a request that when he do a procedure that he's thinking about doing soon, that he also do something else for her ears. Her ear tube, one of them came out and the eardrum healed, which is great as long as it doesn't affect her hearing, because sometimes kids need the ear tubes put back in after they fall out if the problem hasn't resolved itself. But hers seems to have well enough, because they did a hearing test today and it was pretty good. It came up good. I think that detail might be worth the furnishing slot. Maybe. To be determined. So basically she's like, okay, well, you know, follow up with him and tell him what I think about this and to please do this if he does do a procedure he might do. She's got a sleep study on Tuesday, and then the current ENT having to do with her trach and all that. We'll follow up with him and see.
I'm busy.
So that's all good news though, because her hearing isn't affected. One of the tubes is like coming out and the hole is there and it's not healing. So there's a patch she wants him to put in if he ends up doing a procedure that she'll go under for, which is maybe. It depends on if her apnea is minor enough. Now, after the sleep study on Tuesday, then he'll do an injection that helps her vocal cord close in temporarily while the nerve is healing, because right now it's the vocal cord's paralyzed. And so there's an injection they can do that makes that vocal cord close in so that it meets better when she talks, and then she has a stronger voice. Physical therapy. Yeah, PT is, yeah, physical therapy. Sorry. Oh, hi, Squishy. Yikes. That sounds painful, like maybe deadly. Flopping on me from an airplane? Yeah, ow. I'm dead now. Bye. I love how you have cam for your dog. Oh, thank you. Witcher Siri fan. Witcher Siri fan? Did I say that right? Welcome. Thanks for being here. I have not kids, and thus I have not stories. This is an observable correlation of factors. Oh my goodness. It was very sophisticated sounding. Need water? Me too. That has to do with the ear. So you talking about the vocal cord injection? So she was saying that she would like to see a patch be put over the eardrum to help it heal, because it will use that little patch, and the molecules will have something to grab onto. Because right now she explained it like they're reaching, but they can't reach each other. Like there's nothing for them to grab. And if you put a patch over it, then it's almost like they climb it, is how I worded it, and she agreed. It's like the molecules have something to cling onto as they go across, and then they meet. It's for that hole in her eardrum to heal. So she would probably just do that, but she's not, because she knows that the other ENT is planning another procedure depending on the sleep study results, and he could easily just do that while she's under, rather than putting her under again for another procedure. They're very conscious about that. You know, they don't want to put you under anesthesia more than they have to. So it's totally unrelated. However, she does think that the hole in her ear, her eardrum, she said it got bigger since she did the procedure and put the tubes in to help drainage, because kid ears often aren't developed enough to like drain properly. So they put these little holes in with tubes, and it helps the ears for a while, and then the kids' ears develop, and then they don't need them eventually. But when we checked in with her in May, when we got out of the hospital, she the hole in her left eardrum had gotten bigger, and she said it was probably from being ventilated. It's like, oh my gosh, the ventilation pressure, so crazy. So yeah, we didn't expect that. The other ear, though, the tube came out and the eardrum healed, and all that happened within the last few months. Yet the left ear is the same as it was. Super weird. So Thieves Den. This is Colossal Aldmeri Grotto. I made Neverland here, and this is the shanty town that the pirates have. And I'm trying to finish it in very few furnishing slots, so I'm being very selective with what I put here. And I don't know, this room I think needs the most attention. Ooh, I could put rugs. What am I doing? That would help, probably. Now that we're working inside, a lot of what we've been doing is outside. The name right is from the game The Witcher 3. Siri, my favorite character I named. Oh, I never played the game. Named my cat after. Oh, nice. People think she's Siri on the phone app. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I get so annoyed. Siri like the Apple, like the Apple Siri. I'd be like, no, fuck you. But I wouldn't say that. I would just vent about it. Ooh, maybe people buy rugs here. I just need furnishings to make it look full, like it's some kind of shop. Da, 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 da. Back to storage. I'm gonna see if I have some rugs that'll work here, and if not, I'll make some. Hey, new name, how's it going? I was curious. Are you talking about the Thieves Oasis, Serene? I haven't decorated my Thieves Oasis yet. I wanted to do some kind of Aladdin build there, but I have this thing in my head that I know I can't do, and so I'm putting it off until, I don't know, just kind of like a background idea that I'm holding on to. Need elephant mounts. I could do it with camels. Be okay. But I don't have any elephants, so it just kind of bums me out. I realized I wasn't following. Last time I watched, I thought it was funny. Didn't get a notification. Fix that. Oh my gosh, I've had that happen so many times. I appreciate you. Thank you for following. I missed Texas following, I think. Texas Rams. Hello. I came here for rugs. That's right. That was a bit fancy. Need something. Not these. Not these at all. All right, we'll make something. Possibly. Pocket mammoth pets for baby elephants. I wanted to make the Aladdin like parade. Prince Ali. No, it was a silly notion. And that's why I haven't started it, because I don't see it as possible. The way that I'm envisioning it, especially. Crossed my mind, I was like, I should try to do something, and like I can't get the elephants out of my head. I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. So it just sits until I decide I want to work on it. This was much the same. This place sat for a while because I wanted to make Neverland here, and I was like, that's way too big of a project, and I'm terrified. So I didn't do it. I got nothing for that. I have no idea what I would do. And it's also been like at least a year that I've been working on it, because I keep running into stuff that I can't do how I want it, and then I huff and I have to step away and come back to it later. Sadly. Ooh. That would have been useful for like one of the Lost Boys areas that I did. See, something like this. I had one similar to that. What one was it? These Breton ones just look like they let like 50 muddy dogs in and then like left them in there with the rugs for weeks. Dun, dun, which is great because sometimes I need rundown looking rugs, but it's just all the Breton ones are like that. We need slots for a zoo. Yeah, I know. There's I want to put more pirates here too, but I can't. Well, people that would be stand-ins for pirates, but I want to put more people. I have Tinkerbell and I have all of the Lost Boys. I'm using pets for them. Just put animals that match their pajamas. In beds and little hammocks. Then I have the ghost, which I think I'm gonna replace her. She was before I decided to do a shanty town here. She was kind of like the okay, this is post. Could be good. This is post like Hook's defeat, right? And And so this part is abandoned. And so the ghost is just like wandering. And she was going to be sort of my assistant, like a person who's touring the place would see the ghost and then know where to look, because this is sort of like a story style home. Like, it's best toured in a certain route. So I had Tinkerbell leading for the first section, and then my plan was to have her kind of take anybody touring close to where the ghost is, and then the ghost would like lead you the rest of the way. But I ran out of freaking furnishing slots. Or sorry, I ran out of having node slots with tank. So I was like, well, I have to be like that. Ah. Wow. Well, that shit's crooked as fuck. Why can't I adjust? Oops. Dang it. Sometimes my mouse buttons are too sensitive. Like sticking way up. Huh. Solitude ones are pretty clean. I was looking for dingy ones that time, but I just thought it was funny that so many of the Breton ones are like that. Oops. Not the worst I've ever seen. An eventful vacation? What happened? Do I have any other dingy ones that I could throw down that I just rejected for some reason? Everything's so small here. Such a big space. Maybe I should put other random treasures here. Like statues. I know that there's a few statues. That I want to put over on hooks. Because I made the Jolly Roger as well. I want to kind of like close in that back area, kind of deter anybody from Because it is blocked off back there. But there's a balcony up top that's putting these posts here. I'm trying to kind of like disguise them. The other side I turned into a bar with like posts coming down, but this side I'm trying to figure out what to do with. 2 birthdays, a wedding, and a death, all in one vacation. How long of a time? Oh my gosh. Not enough collectible slots for all the animals we want to include in houses, for real. True. In 3 weeks. So I assume, I'm guessing anyway, that the birthdays and the wedding were like part of the deal. Like it was planned. You were gonna have those celebrations, and then did somebody die while you were there? In the midst of the vacation? Like, you statue. The death happened yesterday morning and Aunt died kind of sudden. Oh no. That's kind of how I pictured. Ooh, this one's maybe a decent size for what I'm doing. It's kind of how I pictured what you described, like the way you described it anyway. Like the death happened while it was kind of out of nowhere. Oh man. Sorry for that. Ooh, I forgot about this bridge. Definitely not for the current project I'm working on. I have one of those in my inventory. I might as well stack it. Let's see. Other randomness. I thought about putting a sleeping area, but a couple of beds. I've only got a few slots left, so being very choosy. How much inventory space did I leave myself? None. Okay. It's right below it. Like we had a lot of contact with them. Oh, okay. It's very sad though. Welcome back, Kura. Hope the dogs are good. Wondering how many furnishing slots I used. How important is this tree? It's clipping into a thing. And I think I would miss it. I'm gonna change that out. Let's see. I think this one should go on the Jolly Roger. This one might be what I need. I need to kind of close things in a little bit. I started wondering, what if I did a big bookcase here, but ooh, vines. Ooh, vines. Wonder if I would want them to clip up there. I don't think so. And I covered the statue. Still trying to decide if these are the curtains I want here too. Dogs are good. Yay! Hey, all right, what's up, dude?
Don't blow menacingly in my direction. I'll end you.
I was just trying to
suffering. I am such a good person.
sort of put a divider between the two shops. My hope originally was that, and it was very, very short-lived because I thought about it, realized it would be much too difficult. I wish that I could make the clock shop movie hook, but that would need to like be its own place because I'd have to cobble most of the clocks. Yikes. Still looks weird, but I don't know. It kind of works. 5 pallium from rummage pile. I would gladly accept that from a rummage pile. Hell yeah. It's battle time. Let's go. Having a rocket night. Got food on consisting of a double cheeseburger and egg. How's yourself? Doing well. Charge! Ah, now I want ramen. You didn't even say anything about ramen. I just have an addiction. Ramen. I don't have any noodles that I could make ramen with. Not even hungry. Just want to eat. It's been my life lately. But yeah, I'm doing well. But I don't have ramen, Elray. It is not acceptable. I also lack ramen, but I shall soon rectify this terrible circumstance. Jamie, good job in the 17 kills. Veltosh, good job in the 24 assists. Jamie, Rave, and Boxton, good job in the epics. I score. Bildos, Ninu, and Choose You. Congrats on the bonus loot. Go buy some. Right now, 11:35. And I stream till midnight, and then I need to try to sleep. If I go buy some, I'll get all messed up. I forgot to get, there's these like egg, or rice noodles at Costco that I bought, and they're kind of thin, but the serving size is very, sort of keeps me eating the right portion rather than making way too much, because yum. They're like in these little rectangular little packs. Not packs, but like, you know, dried chunks. Sounds gross when I say it like that. And I ran out and I didn't buy them at Costco again last time I was there. I was actually thinking about trying some of their other options and picking a favorite. Let's see. Parlor. Do I have any like wide banners that would look good here? Ooh. Oh, that has a knife and fork. That's just a bar over there. I have Costco there. I know that a lot of places in the US, if they don't have Costco, they probably have Sam's Club. But I don't know what you would have, right? It's weird. It's just, I feel like it was impossible for me to finish the way that I want it to. Oh, what? Shutterbug sent me a gift? Sun bronzed ivy clusters. Thank you, Shutterbug. Did you have a particular idea for these? Snow lily swath? These are pretty. What? These are so pretty. These are way too pretty for a pirate shanty town. Maybe not. Oops. Need inventory slots. Oh no. Shutterbug. Buy a store and set up an automatic deliver for a regular supply of ramen. Easy. Duh. I'm EU. Yeah, Wraith, but I don't know what they have there. That's all I'm saying. I don't know what they would have that's like a Costco. Oh, I put my here. Oh, perfect. A pirate.
Yes.
You are now my pirate. All right, accept those. Thank you so much for the ivy. Very kind of you. Ooh, ash and moss. They're very useful. Thank you, Shutterbug. Hi, Bopples. Thank you. How are you doing? Welcome. Sleep is for the weak. Have you not figured out, Joker, that I fucking loathe that saying? I loathe it. Sleep is important. I just hate actually going to do it. It's important though. It's necessary. You You know what these might help me with? They might help me save furnishing slots on this. But last time I looked, fuck. Last time I looked. All right, so I'm gonna fuck off. Yeah. It didn't help me as much as I thought with another set of vines. Sadly. Ooh. I had more slots. Those are so cool, like down here. Like a bunch of them on there. A polymorph, you say? I just got ESO today while it was on sale. I have zero clue what I'm doing, but I'm doing things. Yay, that's the best! Bobflus, enjoy. Explore, do quests. If you need any just direction, we do have like a I have a guide in Discord that kind of has some of my flavor text along with some links. One to the I think it's UESP wiki. That kind of gives guidance if you're like, I don't know where I want to quest. This world is so big. What do I do? It tells you like the release order and like what order to do the quests in chronologically and things like that. But otherwise, just do your thing, man. Lots of people bounce around, quest wherever, and have fun with that too. It just depends on the person. Welcome to the game. We're always here for you if you have any questions. For real. So yeah. Yay! That's so exciting. Dude, it's one of those games where sometimes I wish I could be new to it again. It's like really, I'm excited for you. Just explore and just enjoy covering new things and new cool areas. And it's a lot of fun. Yikes. El Rey has decided that it's it's dragon time.
Rawr. Rawr, rawr. There we go. I had a frog in my throat. Dudes. I don't know what happened all of a sudden. Okay, cool. Dragons don't eat frogs? I'm sure they eat frogs all the time when they get in their way. They're just like, no. No. Turned into a big dragon, yes. Roar! I am Tyriastraws. Sometimes people turn me into my dragon self. This is me. I need a super sneaky trick to make that shelf look full. That's what I need. Meddle not in the affairs of dragons, for you are tasty and good with mustard. Fuck ketchup. Trini could be Alexstrasza from WoW. She also has red hair in her human form. I'm not gonna lie. Alexstrasza was my favorite. How did you know? How did you know that? It's wiggle time. Everybody wiggle.
Whatever you feel like wiggling, whatever you can wiggle right now, just do a little wiggle. Fix your body every once in a while.
Rest your body and soul.
I decided this place needs a cheese plate. What's wrong with me?
Rest your body and soul. Trust your love and love.
What's wrong with me?
One day you'll fall in love. One day you'll fall in love.
Recognizing while wiggling is kind of difficult. I got, like, my wiggle was off. Ooh, forgot about that. Oh, that was quite the wiggle. Let's see. I want... Ray's just sampling the channel point redemptions for you guys. So, if you're curious of all the silly things you can do, click the egg below chat. I didn't know I had that. We're all about that furnishing. It doesn't help me here, but that's okay. Shadow just puked? I'm gonna go clean that up really quick. I'll be right back.
So anyway, back to our ending spiel.
I'm not sure why he threw up. Poor guy. It was like you took most of his dinner, put it into a ball, and it ended up right in front of him. Polly resumed. Thank you. Appropriate verb. Hey Tana, how's it going? Feel better, Shadow. Yeah. I hope it isn't his meds. Yeah. I wonder if I should try to re-give him his meds. Ooh. I don't know, dude. I'm guessing you're saying I hope his meds isn't, like, the thing that's making him puke? It's either that or you hope he didn't throw up his meds. Both of those things. I hope it's not that, but, what was I looking for? I hope his meds didn't do it. Yeah, he hasn't started any new meds. Oh, jeez. That's right. I'm gonna look for a fruit and cheese plate. The meds that he is taking, he's been taking since his last appointment, since way before that. He's not taking anything new yet in the last few weeks. He will be taking a medication for yeast and the cyclosporin for the inflammation and itching to replace the steroid. Once I get those in the mail. But I think it's something he got into. He got into the bathroom trash. So it's so frustrating. I've been shutting him in our room. So I have this thing, oddly enough, a while before Caitlin landed in the hospital, I started just feeling like I needed to have the bedroom door open at night. I feel kind of like closed in and trapped, like not trapped, but like I just feel I want it open. I just want connection to the rest of the house. My excuse has been I want to be able to hear the kids. I want to know they're okay, you know. Dude, Bolar, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Oh, converting your sub from Prime to Tier 1. Thank you so much. I appreciate that comment. Yay. That helps us work toward Partner Plus. It's really, really helpful. Thank you. Don't re-give him his meds. They often tell people not to puke up bad things as it will increase absorption. Not to puke up bad things. Wait, what? Nothing wrong with that. Doors are a wonderful utility that allow us to open holes in the wall at will. Dog going to dog. I know a dog that used to raid the cat litter box. Oh, yeah. So we have the litter box in a cabinet. My neighbor's a genius, by the way. Hi, Waffles. I missed you coming in, dude. Sorry. Hello. We put the cat's litter box in a cabinet that my neighbor made because she's a fucking genius. She took like a cabinet, just like a little kind of low cabinet with 2 doors, and cut a square in the side of it big enough for a cat, and put the litter box inside it so that the dog couldn't get into it. Well, she got, I don't know what it was, she got a better one or something, I can't remember. She was getting rid of it, And so we have that, and so Shadow can't get to the litter box. Yay. Otherwise, yeah, he will absolutely eat it. Dogs will eat any other animal's poop most of the time. It's just a thing that they do. That's what I want here. Do, 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 do. Alright. What the heck? What the heck? Can't find it. But so at night, I've been closing the door as of recently because he will get into stuff. He will lift the lid on these puny little garbage cans that Ed bought. He won't do it with the kitchen garbage. It's one of those motion sensor ones, and he hasn't figured out how to open it. It's taller and stuff, so I guess it deters him. I don't know. But he will lift the lid of like these little tiny like step ones that Ed got for the kids' rooms, the bathroom, and my office. And he will pull things out of it and eat it. So I started closing my bedroom door, even though I really don't want to. I don't want to, but I do because he's been doing that and it's not good for him and it makes a mess. And when Ed goes to work, I'm pretty sure he leaves the door open just out of habit. Either that or the kids come in and leave the door open. That could be happening too. Because I sleep in later, you know, they wake up and come in and eventually I get up and, you know, get them food and whatever and we hang out. But like, until then, there's some time in the morning that the bedroom door is getting left open and he went into the bathroom and he pulled the bag out and he ripped the bottom apart. Where is the fruit and cheese plate that I'm looking for? I want it on this table. Sorry. I'm also multitasking and my brain's sleepy. What's up, Ninja Monkey? How's it going, dude? So I'm wondering if he got something out of the garbage that upset his tummy. Trash cans with latching lid? Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I don't have time for that. I feel like I'm running around constantly. I have to stop and physically, like with my hands, unlatch a lid to a trash can. Then I have to wash my hands every time, like my hands would be raw. And there'd be trash in places I don't want trash because the kids will be kids. But the thing is, we have had trash cans with lids that he doesn't get into. I blame this last set that Ed got. They're puny. They're cheap, like little weak things. The lids just... They're basically asking you to get into them. I don't know. This is my theory. I'm gonna try something with these. I wanna like... close this in a little bit here. This is still a weird room. I don't know what to do with it. See you, Sonic. Take care. Yeah, this is a recent issue with Shadow, and part of it is his meds make him think he's dying of hunger. Then I don't have any slots to like put things on the shelves. My avatar reminds me of the Red Dragon teacher in RuneScape. Oh, really? If you eat something bad, it often said, do not induce vomiting, as it can increase the absorption of what was bad. It's better to flush it out most of the time. Gotcha. Well, that's what I guess that's why, like in hospitals, they use activated charcoal when they could easily just make you throw up. Activated charcoal would absorb it and, yeah, mitigate the bad stuff. That makes sense though, Tana. You're saying the absorption of his medications may have very well been increased by him vomiting. Interesting. I think I finally get what you're saying. Now, some of the 3D printed trash can lids for all his trash cans that were in the open that used an elastic on the lid to keep his dogs out. He said the inconvenience was better than the vet bills. Yeah. What I think is, I think we just need to get better trash cans with better lids, because we don't have this issue with our other one, you know? I had something in mind. What was it? Oh, I was gonna look to see if I have any, like, fuller shelves. But no, the only full shelves that I know of are bookshelves. What I would love to see is more shelves that have a few knickknacks on them. Like in Palia, there's like several shelves that they're like half full. So you can add something to
Nice.
them. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere else tonight, but I made a little progress. Did a little bit here, and look, I have 2 furnishing slots left, but I did nothing up here, so. Ugh. Arg. It is time for Tyria Straws to fly the friendly skies. Roar.
Charge! The doctor will email me either tomorrow or Monday, but I guess my scan today showed more polyps on the thyroid. Yay, we won! Ooh, polyps. They don't seem to indicate anything off about them, so that's good, I think. Okay. Hard to just get partial information. Ninu, good job on the 6 kills. XM, good job on the 8 assists. High score run, good job on the epic. Big Frito. Vister. Jamie, Pitlith, and high score. Congrats on the bonus loot. That's got to be it for me tonight. Big sad. Made a little progress in the housing stift. And I feel pretty good about it. Got my endeavors done, including the weekly on NA that I needed. Bopples, thank you for the follow. Please stick around, guys. I'm going to raid somebody, and I usually chit chat for a few minutes at the end of stream. Good night, Bopples. Gotta get back into housing soon, dude. It's not the next day until I go to bed. Yes. Yes. Next time you stream is Monday. Yeah. Yeah. So today, since it's after midnight, I'll say today, Caitlin has a pulmonology appointment at 2:30. First time seeing him since hospital discharge on the 5th of May after a 3-month stay. She was intubated because her lungs were attacked by pneumococcal pneumonia, and it was a long journey. And so she's seeing the pulmonologist finally for, just kind of a follow-up. How are we doing after discharge? And it'll be nice to see him again. I guess I found out he's moving too. I was like, oh shit, we're gonna see him right before he leaves. But he was with us through our whole hospital stay. One of my memories of him is that he was always there at like 7 a.m. and I was like sleeping, and I would like wake up in my chair in the hospital, and I'm just like, why are you here waking me up? But he's a very early bird, and he was a very busy boy. He's so all over the place, booked between working in probably the ER, the PICU, and his regular offices. So we'll be seeing him in his regular office today, right before I would normally, right a bit after, a couple hours after I would normally start stream with Dodger. So we're not going to do Final Fantasy 14 today. We normally do that at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. 1 p.m. Pacific time is when we're supposed to start, but won't be doing that. And I figured after that, so 6 p.m. we get home, we'll probably get home like 4 from that, and then 6 p.m. I have like a 30 to 40 minute drive to go and take Caitlin to her ballet dress rehearsal. That's an hour, I think, if I remember right. And so I'll be out of that at 7. And I thought, well, maybe I could do a night stream. No, Gary, stop. Just take some time off. Because tomorrow we're busy with her ballet show. We'll be doing a performance with a whole bunch of other classes. It's a really cool production they do. And that's going to take up from like leaving here at noon and probably getting home at 6. Because she has 2 shows and drive time and all that. So normally I would stream on Saturday, that day at 3:30 or 3 p.m. Pacific time, until midnight. And then Caitlin's birthday party is on Sunday, and we have quite a few people come over for that type of stuff. So I am just going to take those extra few hours in between all the things to clean and blow off the patio and set it all up all nice and decorate and get ready for her party. So we would love to see you take some time off, as your next few days are going to be hectic. Yeah, this week has been hectic, and I've managed to stream, thankfully, through it. But this weekend I should take off because I get nervous for her show and like getting her where she needs to be on time, make sure I don't mess anything up, and also plan for her birthday party. And then, yeah, we have another appointment Monday, but I should be able to be here 4 p.m. Pacific time still, despite that appointment, because it's early enough and close enough. That's just their regular checkup. That happened to fall right after in the middle of all this other stuff. But it's also before school starts. So I don't want to reschedule it. I always try to intentionally do that stuff before like school starts. So it has to be after their birthdays, which hers is the 18th. So I have this like little window. And I just got here. Anario is doing ESO housing too. You've asked for ESO housing in the past, so that's why I thought of that. But it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Do the mommy things. I will, little fox. But yeah, Monday we have an appointment. I should still be able to be here for Dinkum on Monday, and I think Rad's available unless something comes up. So we should be able to do Dinkum with Ms. Radcore that night as well. And then Tuesday I have to take off again because of Caitlin's sleep study. And then right after that, On Wednesday morning, I'm going to come home and I'm going to lay on the couch and I'm going to look at the ceiling and go, 9 days of horror driving around for all kinds of shit. Doctor appointments plus ballet is done. I will be so happy. It's going to be just this huge relief for me that it's all done. And then I got to start planning for our trip, our road trip to go see our friend's wedding, which is the end of the month. So I'll take some time off for that. But you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for supporting me through all the things and just understanding. You know, it means a lot to me. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the subs and resubs today. It means a lot to me. Without that, I can't be here. Thank you for the raids, Lolly and Miriam. Appreciate you guys. And also, we made a lot of new friends today. Thanks for the follows, you guys. Welcome. I'm sorry, Anari. I didn't get a lot done at that house.
I would appreciate it if you join me in that raid. It always feels awkward. I go over there and spam up somebody's chat, and I'm the only one doing it. So, you know, please don't make me feel
Here's
like
to
a
wonderful
loner,
sleep study results. I
loser
hope
nerd
so.
And copy and paste the thing, or not. Whatever. Fuck you.
Done with cleaning just in time to end stream. To annoy Terry at raid off. Oh, get that timeout figured out. Get that button ready. If you're new here and you enjoyed your time here, make sure you follow on Twitter, Instagram, join Discord, any of those platforms that you use. I like to keep in touch there between streams. Grab some raid spam. Get the red emotes if you are subbed. Get the pink wings if you're not, or make up some spam if you prefer. Use the emotes you like. Yell to your raid. Say hey to be determined. But I'll find someone lovely, I'm sure. What? I haven't seen anybody streaming Animal Crossing in so long. I just came across somebody I'm following that's streaming Animal Crossing. That's so funny. That is amusing. What's dark and deep, you guys? What's dark and deep? What is that? It's probably really scary, huh? Anybody familiar with that game? GameCube? Oh, no, New Horizons. I know. No, Dark and Deep, it's a game. Giggity. Thank him. I know, Deep Darkness from Earthbound. If it's a horror game, I don't know if I should rate into it because it's definitely a different thing, but friend Barosia is playing. Hey. What? Too late for treats? He just barfed, so I don't know that treats are the best idea. Cat? Where? Show them you're a dog. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I would say no, it's not too late for treats, but he threw up like not that long ago, like 10 minutes ago. So I just think maybe not for right now. Let him settle. Yeah. Thanks for asking. Normally it'd be fine. Let's go raid Ferocia because she's playing something other than Call of Duty. She's normally playing that and it doesn't really mesh with any of the games I play, so I tend to like kind of raid sparingly, but she's actually super awesome. She's a really cool chick. Met her a long time ago. Somebody suggested, I think it was Nab That Cat and Run actually, which I haven't seen in a while. Has anybody seen Nab That Cat and Run? Are they okay? I know I was gone a while, so it could be that they just haven't seen me live since I've been back or something for some reason. Schedules and things change. But I hope Nab That Cat and Run's good. Anyway, they actually just mentioned Ferocia one time randomly. It was like, hey, let's go say hi to this person. She's super cool. I was like, okay. And she's awesome, but like Well, back when I was playing World of Warcraft, it felt like the World of Warcraft to Call of Duty raid felt a little bit odd, so I didn't do it super often. But she's really cool, and I love her as a person. So let's go show some love. She's playing a game called Dark and Deep, and it looks really interesting. And weird. She's like, I don't know. I'm curious about it. It's got snakes in it. I see a snake. So just if anybody has a thing with snakes. But she's doing her partnerversary too. And like both of us, we met when she was still, we were both like affiliates and we kind of just cheered each other on. So she's an OG friend. OG friendo. Let's go say hi. Dragons eat snakes, probably. Maybe. But like, are they eating their like child cousins at that point? Oh, I was opening treats because I'm used to doing treats, but we shouldn't. And nobody redeemed them because we shouldn't. Terry, stop it. Put them away. We're gonna rub a belly, then we're gonna go say hi to Frosia. If you want to know when I go live, check my schedule in Discord and down belo here on Twitch. I try to keep it up to date as much as possible. I feel like I'm pretty good at it. Do you not do snakes, Guru? No, I don't think that was why. We were talking about whether the game was scary or the treats. Maybe you were telling me to stop the treats. Imagine some abomination that combined spiders, wasps, and snakes. I'd probably be more okay with it than just regular spiders, but that's phobias for you. All right, let's go say hi to Ferocia. Love you guys. Take care. Put raid spam in her chat. Wait. Does that say? Oh, she's in a menu. Hold on. Let me make sure she's not leaving. Let me make sure. It says short stream. Let me listen.
Office where we work. Sometimes when we're not doing this, Stuart's also there. Sandwiches.
Also, her fucking about me section says, "We can't stop here. This is Bat Country." Like, you can't go wrong with a person like that. All right.
Slim Jim mirror.
All right. She just paused. Oops. It's like Subnautica, where like, if you're talking to chat, you should probably pause. So there might be some creepy aspects, I feel like, of this game. It's called Dark and Deep, so expect it to maybe be scary. But anyway, let's go say hi. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye. Put spam in her chat, please. It's the best when you guys do that. Okay, see ya. Fuck you. I'm done with this. So playful now. I miss it.
Bye.
Bye.
I just want Terry. Yeah. Yeah, eat ass. Eat ass, bro.